Whatever. It'll have to do. Alright, let's cut back to this. It's a new year, new time to fail. And hopefully my ISP is gonna sort of, you know, play nice this time. After deciding it was just not gonna feed me anything more than 2 up. Which, decidedly, not enough, as it turns out. Definitely not enough. So, I don't know what that was about, but it suddenly fixed itself very quickly after that. After I sort of reset it, checked it, and stared at it for a bit. It decided it's going to give me what I wanted back, but I'm now going to be slightly nervous at any given moment. I'm just going to lose everything again. So, we'll see how it goes. But for the time being, we're going to continue on. We're going to make our progress. I figured as I was already this far into attempting Run that I'll continue to attempt Run, try and beat her, and then we can get the new year. The new year nonsense started properly in time. But yeah, let's actually enable some things, shall we? Hello gang, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in Kageyama, welcome in Lord of Steel. I'm gonna die horribly to a fox. It's gonna be great. This is the perfect way to start the new year. Oh, actually, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna die very horribly before the fox, because
Steel Senpai says here.
I have this sort of need to like perfect the opening. The actual stage portion, and I don't know why. I have the desire to perfect it, so it's going to be interesting. Happy New Year to you too, by the way.
Steel
Yes.
Senpai says, Happy New Year, VTuber.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you've had a good one. I hope it's been a good week and a bit since the last stream. I hope you've been well. Now watch me die. I've seen some mad ways of this being done that scare the crap out of me, which I'm not going to be attempting. Oh, not like that. I was like, I'm supposed to stay still in the second half. But I moved. I know I can stay still in the second half. Oh bugger, I mistimed my everything. Now I do not have anywhere near the power I want. We're gonna just recover this out, style it out if we can. This is usually where I balls up badly because I'm so desperate to... Oh god, what have I done? Not quite what I had in mind, but you know what? We'll take it. We made it through alive. That's better than I can sometimes say. I'm going to continue taking this from the bottom. I've seen that a lot of, for like other shot types, taking it vertical seems to be the plan. Man, I find vertical stressful. Admittedly, that's not much better. That was awful. That was horrific to behold. That wasn't part of the deal. Fuck me. That last one survived. The Sakuya issue, apparently, is she just doesn't actually kill the stuff at the start quite right.
Steel Senpai says, get chilled.
I did. That's the problem I got. The problem is that I got Jen. Right. Good. I did start over this side. My god. Okay, full powered. That's okay. Well, let's see. We didn't kill the other one the way God intended. I'm not doing this segment the way I'm supposed to. I have not practiced this properly. I know it on a fundamental, like, conceptual level, I guess, not an actual practice level. I need to be very careful with how I actually go through this. I've sort of ballsed myself up here because I got into the corner. I didn't want to be in the corner. I didn't know I didn't want to be there, but I sort of put myself there anyway, being like... And I was like, why have I done this to myself? I know this is wrong. Every fibre of my being knows this is wrong. And yet... here I am. Precisely where I didn't want to be. Ooh, who doesn't love a good little bit of, you know, funny placement? Okay, see, that felt good. Now I just gotta deal with... I'm just not gonna take this like that because of this section. I don't know, that always scares me. I know I can get more points there, but like... why would I do that to myself? Okay. I could just cheat. Like, I could just cheat. I got punished for cheating. Instantly karma'd for cheating, I understand. I'm sorry, Chen. I won't ever do that again. I won't ever cheat you again. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I thought I could. This is what I get. Now I'm just making really stupid mistakes. Like really dumb ones.
Steel Senpai says,
oh no, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I accidentally focused for half a second. And now what have I done? Why have I done this to myself?
Steel Senpai
Help me.
says, the cat strikes again.
I made so many errors of judgment there. I sort of timed myself wrong. And now I can't escape. I hate this beginning because it's just such a line of like, everything needs me to be in the right place at the right time. So the second one thing is off, I suddenly just die. But the second I make one mistake, that's it. It's all very wrong. That's okay.
Leon_YTB123 says, Hi.
Hello, Leon. I hope you're well. I'm getting beaten up by a cat. Not even getting beaten up by the fox yet.
Steel Senpai says, Hey Leon. Leon_YTB123 says, I'm doing well, W.
I'm doing good, thank you. Be doing much better when I'm actually on Run and I'm not sort of doing whatever the hell it is I'm doing out here.
Sarah says, there's a reason we call this the litter box in TWCX score.
I looked at that and went, that wasn't my plan. I've not practiced the opening. What I have practiced is Chen, and apparently I've dodged that slightly differently every other time. We try this. Oh god, I made the mistake again. I made the timing mistake again. I didn't move down fast enough.
Steel Senpai says,
I can bomb, but I know I can do this entire... I know I can get to Run quite comfortably without bombing. I've done it. Like, that's why I'm not, because I know I can. Why would I do the thing I don't need to do? I'd much rather beat myself up 100 times than admit defeat. Which is exactly what's happening here and is going to keep happening. The cat will take... Ironically for the cat will in fact be taking all 9 of my lives, apparently. Take just what I can get. Fuck! I moved in the wrong way. I moved in the very wrong way. I'm annoyed. We will get there. Here's the thing. It's going to be like Suiko. It's going to be 100 years of doing the stage, and then suddenly I'm going to get to, like, Run and have no problems. He says, coping. Ooh, that's a high start for me. That felt bad. I got pushed high. Which is weird. You don't normally get pushed high.
Steel Senpai says, you got a bullet.
I got quite a few, I'll be honest. cock this up again, shall we? Good. Now, let's not... You know what? Fuck it. I realised I had misplaced myself, but apparently I just got the border at the right time. Help. The cry. The begging for help. Oh, Shen, please. What am I doing? Why am I in the wrong place? Why? I don't want to be here. This wasn't part of the plan at all. I literally do not mind burning this here because I hate this bit. I don't need the extra stress in my life, you know? See, fine. We get to run. Why is that always so stressful? Why is that so needlessly stressful? Now watch me die immediately.
Steel, Senpai says. Nice.
And watch me die just like in the stupidest way possible.
Leon_YTB1 to 3 says. Nice. Steel Senpai says, don't jinx things like that.
I love doing that. Bro, what is that angle? What's that angle coming at me? I could have tried for that, but I was like, no, I don't like that angle. That angle sucks. Oh, no, I balls that one up too. This isn't gonna kill, is it? I'm just burning them because, like, why not? There's no good God-fearing reason not to. Shit, I should have. Speaking of good God-fearing reasons. Oh my god, I backed into it. I maneuvered very wrong. What I did. I maneuvered quite wrong. This can be hell. Depends how she wants to be. No, I didn't trust that. I didn't trust that. I didn't trust that one either. That looked a little sketch to me. Tenko, right. This I do have a strategy for, sort of. I fucked it up immediately though. Oh my god, why? Why am I maneuvering like this? Oh, I hate this. I hate this one so much. I genuinely do. I just get so flustered. The second one thing goes wrong in this one, that's it. It's just... I might as well not. Please die. Why are you still alive? Why is she still alive? She was on 0. She had a pixel of health and she just stopped taking damage. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm not happy about that one. That last one should have easily been avoided. All the others, fair enough. That last one was complete horseshit. Oh my god, my timing. My timing is all off. So... Also, I have like fuck all power as well, it isn't helping. Like, this is still going. I'm just not having it. I'm just not having it. This shit. I didn't like how that was going. I gotta be honest with you. Gen is a problem as well, usually. Like, conceptually, I know how to... Fuck me, I thought I was moved out of position. I generally thought I was out of position for that. Apparently I was a pixel too far the wrong way from where I thought I was. Yeesh, I hate it. Such a needlessly stressful spell card. I can't keep track of everything going on. I'm just... Calm down, me. Oh, Kokuru's contract. This is where the run will die, because this is... Oh no, not necessarily. I just proactively bomb. Whoa. What the... Huh? I hate it, I hate it. I didn't proactively bomb because I genuinely didn't think I was going to get touched there. I thought I was still moving in time. Based on all my previous attempts at that, I felt like I should have not died there. I felt like I was... just had a pixel left to move. But apparently I didn't. Apparently it was one too short.
Leon
quite annoying.
YTB1-3 says, Sana feeling.
Very doable. I just need to not make psychotic mistakes. I just need to not have a really bad Tenko. That's all I need. One good Tenko, we're fine. We're home free. But like, the second Tenko goes wrong, it snowballs. That's the problem with that spell, is that if you die once, it just becomes a snowball. I cannot recover that spell if it goes wrong. I have tried. I've even attempted a practice where I've intentionally failed it in the middle to see if I can recover it, and I can't. Like, it's not recoverable for me. It just goes so badly, so quickly. It was a good run, but I just... frustrating elements. Just bits of it that were just very, very wrong. Right, let's try this one more time. Lol. Thank you, border. I was trying to work out how I was ever going to get out of that one.
Steel Senpai says, something I already have logged.
I didn't move again. I didn't actually position again. I just sort of ate that one. Ooh, what was I doing? Why was I doing it? Watching myself make a psychotic maneuver in real time. I can remember. I keep forgetting what actually comes at this stage of the yeah. Okay. Calm, zen and calm and zen. Nice, calm, zen feelings. You wouldn't be mean to me, would you now? No, of course not, you wouldn't. I clicked, did I not? I literally clicked the button. I literally clicked left.
Never.
Or right, rather, whichever way I was moving.
You are talking about.
Whichever direction I was moving in, that I did click it, I promise you. Apparently I just didn't register, or I just overdid it. I know one of them I scared myself because I moved a little bit far. Oh, fuck me dead. Right, that's just me. Now I'm just in my own head. I'm in my own head. I'm thinking about it too much. And that time I ended up high because I just did end up high and I couldn't get down again, and so that was going to happen. I need to stop letting that happen to me. I want to be higher so that I can get the stuff in time, but I sort of sometimes take it too high. No! Fuck! Why does that keep happening to me? Am I supposed to, I forget. Oh, I'm forgetting now if I am supposed... I've never streamed it down though, but I'm starting to believe that maybe I should be doing that. Anything other than what I'm doing. Because that's getting frustrated that I've done that multiple times and never while practicing, and now I've fucked it. Okay. I mean, I've got no power, so... Right, there we go. I was not where I wanted to be. I really want points. I'm so desperate for those points. I hunger for them. I have a need. It makes me make all the wrong choices. Right, can I do this correctly this time? Thank you. That's all I asked for. I won't push the rest. Much as I want to. I don't like how far that's sitting there. It's gonna piss off now. Please, thank you, get off my screen. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me take a drink. Okay, let's calm ourselves down. Nice. Perfectly reasonable, perfectly calm. Nothing weird happening here. All good. No chance of anything too strange happening, right? Right, yeah, nothing. Just take it nice and chill. Nice and chill. Thank you. Fine, that's supposed to be. Fuck, I got caught on multiple lasers. I got caught out of position and I should have bombed, but my reaction time was slow. That was pure me just not reacting to the situation. I had a brief window there to salvage that one way or another, and I chose neither. Right, let's try and... Oh my god, I thought I pressed that. That felt bad. just in time. You know what, man? Just hit it.
Run Yapping Spigota says, "Oh hey, it's Run."
Fuck. It is indeed Run. Right, I paused this up already, so we're off to a good start. Oh, we're off to a great start. I'm out of position constantly now. I just can't recover my position. I love you, but please. I just can't. Why am I struggling so much with this? I practiced this. I legitimately practiced this. Why am I struggling so much of it? Oh, I really did practice this so much, and it's frustrating to see that it's literally all turned to nothing and fuck me. No. Stop thinking about the death you had before. Rethink. Refocus, man. You're not that stupid. I cannot afford these deaths when I've got spells coming up that literally have to take lives off of me. I can't be affording all of those crazy deaths. I can afford a couple, but I can't afford all of them.
Steel Senpai says, "Will think first."
I didn't think fast enough. Can't even dodge Pumas, man. I can't dodge anything. I'm washed up, man. Well, and then I take a break from the beginning of this, and then I've suddenly forgotten the exact microsecond timing everything demands of me.
Steel Senpai says, "Fumo are meant to be embraced." Steel Senpai says, "Not dodged."
But if I can dodge them, it says something about my discipline? Question mark? Right. Let's try again. Yeah, because we got the spawn on that earlier, so we're not going to get a... Oh, I had to go for the up there. I find the up really uncomfortable. At least with Sakuya, I understand it's pretty much necessary on other shots, but I thought I was out. I didn't think I was positioned there. I shouldn't be dying. I cannot die to Jen. I cannot die to Jen. I can't die before Ran. Death before Ran is just a GG. I don't care what anyone says. It's not allowed. I'm not allowing it. It's doable, but I'm not going to be happy with it. I'm going to be thinking about it the entire fight. I know how my brain works. I will struggle to pick it back up again otherwise. It was going so well when I was out of position, and then I couldn't recover my position because it was blocked, and I didn't want to try and micro my way through that, even though that was the right call. No. Fuck me, I keep dodging. My brain is trying to think about 4 other steps instead of the one in front of me right here and now. Why are you still alive? That was very nearly very messy. Right, can I just have one of these where I'm not like crapping my pants? No, apparently. Jen! Why do you do this to me? Fine, I can allow a bomb. Bomb is allowed on Chen. No!
Steel Senpai says, be nice to him, Chen.
No! Oh, I thought I was in range. I thought I just clipped it. But I was getting boxed in. I thought I just clipped the edge of it to pick it up and moved back again.
You really dropped the life.
And it was a pixel away from pickup distance. Oh, that's embarrassing, because that's just a death, basically. That is literally just a death, is what that is. So I can't allow... That's a death with 4 bombs, actually, is what it technically is. So it's even worse than a death.
Steel Senpai says, no happens.
does happen, but I don't have to be happy about it.
Steel Senpai says, this is the run.
Yeah? You think so? Yeah. It very nearly wasn't then. That was very nearly not. I don't know how I've done that twice, but I've done that twice now, and it's scary. It's not the run. It was in fact not the run. I just dodged up.
Steel Senpai says, if not, I heard so extra is a good way to relax.
Yeah? Okay, please, just... No bully me, Chen, please. Don't think my heart can take much more of being bullied. You know? Okay, we got it this time. We can calm ourselves a bit. There's some high placing bullets still on the screen, huh? Hang on a second. Oh, sorry about that. Need to stretch my hand because my right hand, because it was not sitting quite right and it was feeling a little weird at the end there. I was feeling like I was moving weirdly due to it. Alright, come on, let's sit myself back, refocus, turn to where I'm supposed to be, zen and calm. Oh, that felt... I didn't need to, but I would rather be safe than sorry. I did that again. I need to stop trying to cheat this one when I've got that. I need to stop trying to do that because I've not practiced the positioning here and I'm getting hit by stuff and it's really bad. Anytime today, Ron. Thank you. Yep, I had a feeling. I don't know quite what I was hoping to achieve there. I'm going to be honest with you, I went from a really good death bomb to just death. Man, why am I struggling with this one so much as well? This tank illusion, right, come. Fucked it up. Oh, yeah. If anything goes wrong in this one, you just stop. Let me move, please. Let me move. Why can I not move in this one? I just all get trapped. It just doesn't actually let me move. I wish I could hit her. So all I want to do is just hit her like twice and I'll be fine. It's just like, oh yeah, you got a pixel of health left, do you? Well, fuck you. That's another 2 minutes of work, please. Like a timeout spell. Right. This again. No lives again that I want. I cannot. Why am I struggling again? I need to put this into words. I practiced this. I practiced the back end of this so much in like the time I've been away. I've had so much attempts at this where I've actually got it down. So the second I do it live, I look like I haven't even played the spell before. Repeatedly. I don't understand. I don't understand how this keeps happening to me. The second I go live, it's like a different brain takes over. I've been lobotomized halfway. Might as well practice. We are on a different fucking planet to where I want to be. Yep, and once again I was just in the wrong position. I don't know. What would make this spell less stressful would be if PCB you could adjust the volume of the music and the game separately. That would do wonders for this. Literally, that's 90% of the difficulty of this spell is hearing the change coming. But not being able to hear the change coming over the sound of, you know, necrofantasy is apparently half the difficulty. Alright, yeah, this shit. Okay, I genuinely didn't think that was going to hit me, so cool. Love that. No, I couldn't grab the bomb. Physically couldn't grab the bomb. There was I don't know how I was supposed to have grabbed the bomb there. Well, I do, but... calm. Zen. Calm, zen. Oh, piss. Oh, This is the problem, is there's some of these spells at the back half that are like, there's no point me having bombs on them because I can't work with them because I get sniped. It's not a, I'm expecting to get hit so I can bomb. It's a, oh right, I'm trying to keep track of 13 things at once and I can't. Like, my ability to keep track of that many different directions is the problem. It would be an issue, but it's just I cannot keep track of that many directions at once. You know, bombing doesn't do diddly squat in extra, so it's not like I can cheat my way through anything. Got what I was doing for a second. Okay, well, this is going very wrong. Oh my god, I'm getting nothing out of this. Oh, see what I mean? I come back to the beginning again and I've forgotten the entire starting route. Oh, what fun we have. Oh, we enjoy it. Oh, we enjoy this. We do. But man, oh man, it's me. It's the issue. It is user error that is driving me mental.
Steel
When I've
Senpai
done
says,
this,
solid.
whenever this is completed, I mean, not like the second, like if I completed it now, I'm not going to suddenly switch to it, but I mean, like, it's literally the next thing that's going to start after this. It's just a matter of getting that far. And again, I can do this. It's just, I've just got to get... I've just got to get, like, my brain in gear with it. That's all it is. It's just... It's my issue with heavy routing is I get lost very easily with heavy routing. I sort of forget what planet I'm on. Too much memorization at once isn't good for me. Like, I have a very good memory, but it's more I can take lots of little bits individually. I can't sort of, you know, I can pull anything, but I can't hold 13 different, like, 13 different things at once. Which is why I struggle with these. Because I'm trying to memorize the entire route for the entire level, and I can't actively do that. Okay, that was sketch. That was pretty etch a sketch, I will not lie. You're having some trouble there.
Steel Senpai says, rigged.
Yep, it is.
Steel Senpai says, not a bit of delay.
A little bit of delay is trouble when you're trying to catch something. Okay. Could be better. Could be worse. Not great. It's not terrible. Right, don't try and cheat this again, just play it. I saw it coming and I realised my mistake. Just burn that. I'd much rather burn them. That's terrible. That could not have been a much worse position if it had tried. Ron, what the fuck are you doing? Ron. What is this? What was that? What was that fresh hell supposed to achieve? It's hideous. Really, she really was, like...
Steel Senpai says, ran bullion.
Yep, that's backing into a wall. So is that... Yeah, I've got no more bombs, I am now aware of this fact. Oh shit. I had a bad feeling about that. Right, Tenko again. Yep, I'm hitting the wrong points again. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, I did get the iframe there. I saw the iframe as well. What? Oh shit. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You know what, man? I just want to get through this one. I don't want to deal with this at this point. I... Fuck. Oh, I need to just not be trying stuff here. I need to just not be trying shit on this spell. I just can't hit her. I can't do damage to her. I just can't. Oh my god! Why? Jen! Fuck off! You're not welcome. Oh, concrete contract. This is enough to succeed if I don't fuck up too hard. That does count as fucking up. You know what, man? I ain't being paid enough. I hit bomb. Promise you I did. Whatever. I got a little scared. Speaking of getting a little scared. Fuck. Holy, why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep going for the 0-0 every time? I'm like magnetically attracted to 0-0s.
GG.
Oh, Lee. Oh my god, the end of that got a little dicey. Thank you.
Steel Senpai says, I am proud of you.
Oh boy, that that final wave, I think my blood pressure could stand to go down after that final wave. Holy shit. Jesus. Oof. Thank you very much, thank you. Oh, dearie me. The FOMOs, they wake me up. Box is in fact down. I This is a momentous occasion for several reasons.
Steel Senpai says, nice work.
Where is...
Steel Senpai says, Fox down. Steel Senpai says, Granny win.
Great question. Not anytime soon, because I haven't unlocked it yet officially, because I still need to farm out the I still need my however many captures I need. I don't know what that number is at yet, but I'll do that at a certain point when I've got time. And then leave it long enough for me to have completely forgotten any of the extra stage, so that I don't have anything to go into. So I don't even recognize any of the sort of like, this is just the same spell but slightly different. So, you know, I can have another sort of, you know, I can milk the sort of content a little bit more honest, and not because I'm just going to be really bad that next time. Oh. Eee. Well, I can work with that, you know. We play Ron's actual theme. Yeah, well, that is a... I mean, I was hoping to get it based on performance, but like after the... I'm going to be honest, after the first few runs, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to get this. Maybe that's not going to happen. You know, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not going to see this happen. Maybe I'm just going to die painfully. Like, I was really getting worried there that I was going to have to come back out and start just doing like practice again on some of those spells, because boy did I not I feel like I didn't know what I was doing at certain points again. Honestly, that entire run was based on the fact that I didn't completely train wreck Princess Tenko. That was it. Princess Tenko's illusion is literally the only reason that survived. Is because it didn't train wreck like normal. Even after figuring out its entire strategy for it. It got dicey towards the end. I got very lucky that I got that last hit in when I did. Because that was another death about to happen otherwise. Or another bomb, I don't remember what the exact situation was, but... I mean, we still cocked up Buddhist afterwards a couple of times, so... swings and roundabouts. But once again, that's another one of those cases where I did, at that point, I was like, in my head, I was like, man, I want to just reset this. I was like, no, I'm this far in. Stop being like that. But there's just that little nagging thought that's like, man, this is over. The second that death hit, I was like, oh no. But luckily, it didn't quite come to that in the end, so that's good. Boy, what am I doing with the remaining time? That's a good question. Hold still, sir. Are you planning to stream tonight? Just sort of, I'm trying to see what sort of times I've got to work with, or if I can aim for something.
Steel Senpai says, was thinking about it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Steel Senpai says, probably will. Don't know what though.
TDS, why did you have a randomly higher sort of, say that slightly higher pitch? What brought that about? TTS Butler, what brought that upon you? You definitely said that at a different pitch for some reason. Well, if you're planning to go live at sort of your regularish time.
Leon_YTB123 says, I'm back, I went eating, did I beat Ram?
Yes, I did beat Run. We just had the run.
TTS
It was a classic 0-0 finish. Because, man, I am magnetically attracted to 0-0 finishes. Thank you. I'll have the VOD. I'll have the VOD version of it available soon, as is tradition. But, yeah. It was an interesting run, that's for sure. And yeah, the TTS isn't acting weird. It just sounded like it normally goes steel, but then that one time it just went steel.
Well,
it was just weirdly high pitched with sort of rising down inflection. I don't know why it did that. Decided sort of it wanted to try something a bit different for you. But yeah, I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do for a bit longer. Because, you know, we've still got plenty of time. I had to start a bit late due to my internet issues. And let's say if Lord of Steel decides to go live at his regularish time, then I've got a bit of time to work with. And even if he doesn't, I'll still aim for somewhere around that sort of length of time.
Steel Senpai says, I think Zero Dude is looking for a place for his 24-hour stream.
Yeah. Well, I might look into that then. I'm not going to do Moko next. I'm not going to do an extra next. The next thing starting next week will be Subterranean Animism normal, because that's where we're at now, and I've got it ready to go now. I have completed my preparations.
Says, at Lord of Steel
I've got the Fumos ready to, you know, show them on screen for Subterranean Animism. I'm halfway through UFO now, so
says,
if I keep my pace correct, I should always be ahead, and therefore I should have pace to keep on the 1cc's, even though I'm entering, you know, the gauntlet of pain. When it comes to the games next, I've got some real interesting ones coming for me next, I believe. Let me just... UFO LOL-K are gonna be an experience. I mean, BDC is gonna be enough of a sort of experience on itself as well. Like, that's in the middle of there. Say it's twice the gauntlet. You've sort of got this break in the middle of it where you could go Subterranean Animism to LOL-K, where it's just this gauntlet with like a brief break in the middle for 10 Desires. And even then, that's as much of a break as it wants to be. I don't know how much of a break that's going to be in the grand scheme of things. But I expect that BDC isn't still going to be a pushover either. But yes, it should be interesting. It's going to be an interesting run for the new year.
DDC is fine. Just pick a good shot.
But see, what if I want to pick a bad shot, you know? What if I just want to pick a bad shot on purpose?
Leon_YT.
Everyone says that about games where they're like, oh yeah, you get nice resources, and they watch me play and they're like, how do you not get resources? And I'm like, I don't know. You see me playing Perishable Night? I cause physical harm to people watching Perishable Night play. So I'm sure I can find an inventive way to, like, make people question everything I am doing. What am I doing? What do we want to be doing at this point? As I can update my thing while I'm sitting here and contemplating my options. Where is that? That's up there. What day is it? It is the 2nd. 26. Update that. Switch that around. And then we have that. And then I've got... And then we're back to listing Subterranean Animism as the current. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sure, nothing bad will happen. I suppose I could open the other gift from Lord of Steel in Shoot the Bullet. I haven't played it at all. I've opened it, I've installed it, and I've opened it. I've made sure it runs, and you know, patched it and everything. But like, outside of that, I have not attempted it. So I'm sure, because I'm like, I can't really attempt this, it'll say it's done. It's obvious if I clear anything. I feel like I can't figure out how the buttons work. I'm not allowed to sit there and test it. Yeah, we could do that for like a bit. A wee little spot. Yes. Well, technically you did get me SA, but only by proxy, because technically I had already bought SA, I just had updated that list. So, but as that list just gives me the money for it, that went to UFO instead. And then I actually cashed in all of my Steam gift cards I've been building up since my birthday. I was given some... My brother gave me a bunch of Steam gift cards for my birthday and for Christmas, so I cashed them in. So I now own a lot more of the series. So I don't need to buy anything more for quite a while. It'll be some time before I need to buy any more of them. Yes, I also updated that on the list so that it only says what I don't have now. Yeah, give me just think. Let me test breaking a scene real quick. Let me see if I switch over here. What if? Cool. I vanish. That's neat. Hello? How do you mean? I just... Which one of these are you?
The Vanished Lore.
I believe that's the version of that I want. Apparently, see, this is why I don't do things. I want to do this while I set up so that I can be sure everything is working. But you know,
Steel Senpai
that'd be too easy.
Finally.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, indeed.
Steel Senpai says, oh no.
Scary lady. No refunds. Let me disable that. That sits in the middle. That's nice and ominous. And then if we go... No, it's not what I wanted you to do, is it? Where are we? We're over here at the minute. Let's disable studio mode. Come back again. And we should be good. Yes, now we're repositioned back where we're supposed to be. Now, this is going to be. I'm probably going to need to adjust some. I need to adjust some options. Hello? Hello? Huh? I like that the spirit, some sort of spirit has taken over. It's just pressing whatever fucking button it feels like.
Steel Senpai says, weird.
Just straight up press it. Why is that? What the fuck? What is going on? Why is it?
Steel
I was desperately trying.
Close and open it again.
That was very weird. Why would you be like that? Okay, there we go. That's... well, that's not my control scheme on again, though. Let me actually turn my controls on. Okay. We good? We happy? I wanted to come down here and adjust my volumes. I'm not sure anymore where our volume actually should be. Also, I don't know if it tried to do anything, so let me... Yep. It's fine. Okay, that... We had to play a fun game of not being entirely sure how the buttons work for this, so it should be good. I have a vague idea, but not a true one. So this should end about as well as you'd expect. Alright, let's... Okay, how do we actually get you to...
Senpai says,
gotcha. There we are. That's doing buttons. No, okay. I'm starting to understand what it wants of me. Yeah, starting to figure out mechanically what buttons it wants me to do. Not like that, we don't. Okay. Gotcha. Nope, I fucked that up. This is all going to be a lot of It's going to be a hell of a lot of just fighting with the controls, I feel. Roomba, please. Okay. Nope. What? Oh, boo. What? I didn't even see that. This is going to be a long... It's going to be a long night, boys. It's going to be a very long night if I do that. Right, where can I get? I keep hitting a random bullet that I don't see. Which is appropriate, I guess, if I... No! I keep wanting to press different buttons. I'm still trying to play this like I'm playing everything else. So all my controls just feel wrong. Not holding the... Letting go of fire is very foreign to me. Which is weird, because I do stop firing it enough times, but... How did that not? Lord have mercy on me. This is going to be stress. This is going to be a long and stressful encounter, I see. No, I saw it. I saw it. Oh, come on, I let go. Man, this is challenging my control. It's possibly the way my control scheme is set up does not work with this. Because this feels so weird to control.
Senpai says, "Rumi a bullying monologue."
This is ugly as sin to control. Yeah, I can't do that from that range, so... I'm gonna lose, but you know... No! It failed! It failed! Oh, this is a learning curve and a half to figure out the controls for. I suppose that's one way of doing it. You know what? That. And then I just do that. You know, Cool, first bullet. Why? Why must I fail at everything I do? No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to let go of that.
Steel Senpai says, "To good shots and failing."
There we go. I let go and suddenly I was far too fast. Oh, I keep doing that. I wish I wasn't. What? Oh, okay, if I see. I think I understand here. I almost want to be doing this backwards, huh? Maybe that would make my controls feel better. As if we reverse the controls. But how do you let me actually click a button? But how do I switch them? I want to reverse these controls, but I have no means of doing so. No buttons work. The screen does nothing for me. Hang on, let me try it. Let me try it like this. I forgot which way around any of these buttons are. No? How do you actually change these buttons around? Because selecting anything just tells me to go fuck myself. Pressing any buttons at all on the entire keyboard, none of them do anything. Like, I'm literally pressing like every button on my keyboard right now.
IDK.
It's like, because all I want to do is just swap the two buttons around because I feel like that will be more comfortable. But it literally won't let me switch them. And I don't want to make a different auto hotkey setup than my regular one just for one series of games, I guess. That feels weird, especially if I have to switch between them. Like, I can do it, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Give me a second. Photo, where's my open with? Edit. Yep. Right, what do I want this to be? I'll switch these around, so... Let's try that. Right. Of course, I have to now press my buttons in the opposite order to go through menus. I now need to press everything in the opposite order, but that's fine. Now, I do need to get used to this, but... Okay. No, okay, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it through there in time or not. There we go. That's Okay. Scary, but yes, I mean, that feels a little bit smoother. That felt a little bit smoother. I just I just have to get used to it telling me which direction to sort of click. Nope. Fuck. I deserve that. Why did I do... Why? Why am I like this? Apparently that didn't work. Apparently that was too short. Nope, I hit the wrong button there. I let go of the wrong button. Nice. Fuck, timed it wrong. I need to do that, even though it wasn't my intention. I cannot, my brain does not like trying to hold these buttons. It really does not like that. Oh, no, that's because I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. My brain is really rebelling against these button presses. Right, no matter what I do here, I am constantly just sort of fighting with myself. Oh, Roomba. Oh, my brain cannot keep up. This is only stage 1 and I'm already losing my mind due to the just the sort of 15D chess I'm playing with myself. If I just remember which button I'm supposed to let go at any given time, I might be okay. No, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. There we go. Not like that. No! Cool. And then, of course, I have to contend with ISP the second I let go of any button. Why? Why? Why did I do that to myself? Yeah, I want to be somewhere up more like the... Fucking hell. I just can't be where I want to be. Oh, it is just pure fighting with myself. It's weird where the main antagonist of this game is literally my own hands. Fuck. I need to just let go at times. I'm just not. I didn't. You know what, man? Sometimes I just need to, like... It's not quite. I'm alive. Don't ask me how. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my god, I'm gonna go mental if I press that one more time. Literally, this is only me fighting with myself. Yeah, that was just me hitting a bullet, but like... There you go, that's much more sensible. Just take my time. Apparently that ran out. Good bubbles. Love bubbles, as we all know. It's fine, that's good. Yeah, once again, wrong series of button presses. Sure, no. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay. A little spooky, but you know, nothing All good. Letty. Letty, this shit is so dense. What am I looking at? No! My face! They got my face. I went into that, completely pressed the wrong button. I saw that coming and I just sort of accepted death. That too, I don't really know what I was hoping to achieve. What? Son of a bitch. You got me. And I did appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Oh, what hit me? What actually hit me there? I thought there was a gap there. Letty, there was a gap there, don't lie to me. Stressful. Huh? Nope. God's sake. I'm pretty sure all of my deaths are just literally me failing to handle controls so far. Like they've all felt like just me just, I mean that was not, but That's not the button I want, is it? Jonah, why are you getting faster with each one? Just dodge, just focus on the dodging for a bit. Ooh, that's smart. No.
Sales says, STB early
Yeah,
game
I mean,
can feel a little lean at times.
it's going to be, it's mostly just going to be me figuring out, getting used to controlling it, because that's literally my issue, is I'm just... controlling it feels weird. Just so not used to that. Yeah, that wasn't going to be enough. She was moving. I'm starting to sort of... starting to see where I want to be, but it's just, man, there are points where I'm just controlling it into real danger. Having to actively think about what buttons I'm pressing is not helping my ability to dodge. Whereas everything I do normally is just instinctual second nature. But this is literally like relearning how to use mouse and keyboard. This is... Oh, I saw it coming too late. Nope. Oh, I thought that was on you. Oh, Cherno. It's just like play EOSD all over again. Going, I shouldn't be dying to Cherno. It's Cherno. That's not. And yet, here I am. Okay. Just trying to sort of range what I can get away with, and then staring at a bullet coming at me at Mark 10 and wondering why mentally I'm not moving. And just not letting go of the wrong button again hurts. And immediately getting hit by a bullet. I'm so sure I was dead there. Okay, we're back to the final again. Yeah, just land that before anything bad happens. Well, that was terrifying. Letty, please. Letty, please. I was trying to see if she'd switch her pattern up and despawn bullets. She did not. No, I saw it and I was like, I don't think I can dodge that. I realised what I was doing there. I was like, man, I'm weirdly fast. Oh, right. I'm holding the wrong button again. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. Good Lord. I couldn't figure out where she was. I was trying to work out where she was to get the angle on her. Every time I tried to look at where she was, I was too busy trying to dodge and I couldn't do both. The second I looked up briefly, that's it. I just died. I know she's up in the cloud, but it's just... Oh God, that was awful. That was an awful block. That was an awful pile of pain, and I pressed the wrong button again. Because if I'm not thinking about what button I'm pressing, I will press the wrong one immediately on instinct. Ooh. I'd love to get in position to sort of... There we go. Do that. Oh no. Not like this. Okay. Just go in for it. I hear the timer. Don't stop to think about anything. Slam the button. Let's see if we can do the Enter 2. What is... Oh my god. What? Cherno, what is this nonsense? Okay, hang on, I'm starting to...
Ceres says, it is minus K. There's no nonsense about it.
I'm sorry, you're right. I shouldn't disrespect Cherno. What is this incredibly powerful spell? Why do I feel like these circles are getting more scary by the second? Like, I feel like the circles are right, but man, her movement scares me. That's too far out. Where do I want to be here? Like, it makes sense when she's in a sort of reasonably small area, but when she's darting across the entire map, all sense and logic has gone. Because unless she has like a limit on how far she can go, but that doesn't feel like a limit on how far she can go. That feels pretty close to the edge to me. It wasn't 100%. I thought it was 100%. Wee woo. Wee woo. Why did I do that? Why did I miss position? Jono, please. Not like this. It just keeps getting faster. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing, gal? Cherno! Where do you want me to stand? Where am I supposed to be? For that last one. There's like 2 pixels on the entire screen. But it was safe. Did you keep moving? I could understand it if she was staying still. But that amount of movement is a little... Damn, you're right, she is Cherno spinning. Well, this is certainly a position to find ourselves in. Ooh, hey, go away. Cherno, I like you, but like, come on now. Give me a break. that just about got... Just... It's not even the last part. That's what scares me the most. Genuinely what terrifies me the most here is that the last part of that is so much worse still. Apparently that was just in range, okay. I was an completely accidental misfire. Where do you want me to go? I cannot, for the life of me, see. Like, I can see there's a gap over there, but like, to get there required me to do some weird, like, maneuvering. I don't get it, Cherno. Maybe I know you really are the strongest, and I wasn't ready for it. I guess she's just getting me ready for eventually going back to EOSD hard, I suppose. Just being like, yeah, you're gonna die a lot. The nonsense. I gotta get spacing right, really. Well, fuck me, that was a dash and a half. I'm expecting her to move again afterwards, and then she does it the next time. There's one psychotic dash across the entire field, and then doesn't, and I can't reposition. So she makes a move like that on the bicycle ones. I might as well just restart myself. You know? I just cannot figure out. I just can't find my spacing is the issue. We've hit the part where it's no longer me fighting against myself. Now that I'm no longer fighting my own, just my me. We've discovered the true difficulty. Trying to focus on one thing and I can't focus on the other. Oh, okay then. Fine. Be that way. That's how you're gonna play it? Sure, no, please. Not like that. At least give me some space when you go and make a dash like that. Just dash into sort of a brick wall and tell me to keep up. What a... No, I gotta go around it. I can't be going like that. That way doesn't work. I mean, this... She just moves like that, and I'm following her, and it's just a sheer wall. It's such a small... There is a small gap there, but it's so instinctual of me not to go anywhere near it, because it looks horrific. I need to fight my own instincts, but then again, if this happens on either of the other two ways, I die instantly. I mean, look at this nonsense. Okay, I got very lucky there. I don't feel like I did that. I don't feel like I was like playing well. I feel like I got lucky in that she didn't like force me into a bad position for once. but I will take it. Mm-hmm. Nope, let me restart that. I don't want to fart about for... Oh, I backed into it. Nope, I'm just looking at like directions, seeing if any of these weird routes could possibly lead to anything. That's not good. Oh my god, why do I keep doing it? I keep pressing the wrong button. Did that not? Oh, I thought that clipped her. Oh, that's... Oh, that clipping, that not getting her really screwed that. How did that not get her? That looked like it was right on her. Should be just waiting like half a second, I feel like. It spawned on top of me. Fuck. I don't know what I was hoping for. Why did I do that? I saw it. I even looked at it and went, no, that's a bullet, alright. There's still more. Guys, there's still more. Fuck! I thought I Did I miss one then? I missed one. I genuinely thought I had 5. I really thought that was 5. I must have missed one. Oh, I was so certain that was 5. I wasn't looking at the side. I was counting in my head. Apparently my math is bad. Bollocks! Come on, I just want this one thing that can be done. That's all I want. I want to I would like to get... It would be... Oh my god, why did I... All I'd like is to get this. You know, just... I didn't, it just spawned it right in top of me. Yeah, I know I can play my cards right and make it easier on myself, but... What do you mean failed? Jesus. That failed. That failed was horrifying. That failed was torture. Oh, yeah, that's the end of the set. Good. I'll take it. I'll take 2. I'll take 2 levels rather. That's fine for a first foray in just a sort of half hour-ish. Let me just check some things. If any of my buttons work. Yep, cool. Okay, Lord Steel has gone live. I can leave. I'm allowed to leave. I can legally allowed to leave. Thank you all very much for coming along. It's been a good stream. We made good progress. We beat Ron. That's what I wanted to see out of this stream. If I could have anything, it would be to beat Ron. So that's good. And yeah, let me switch over that one scene that might work. Yeah, so said Ron beaten, which means next week I'll be starting Subterranean Animism, and the hell that will probably bring me. That should be interesting, to say the least. I'm looking forward to it, but it should be interesting. I definitely am not expecting it to be as kind and reasonable as some of the other 1cc's have been to me to this point. So I'm looking forward to that. I expect that one will take me a little bit longer. But yeah, looking good. We got a couple of levels done for Shoot the Bullet, which is always nice, and we'll be going on to see where we go from here. So yeah, I'll be back next week. Probably, if I do everything right, it'll be Tuesday next week. So hopefully, till then, have a good one. I am going to raid into Lord of Steel as promised.
Kogiyama says, See ya.
Good night. And yeah. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for sticking around as long as you did and lurking and all the good stuff. And yeah, I'll hopefully see some of you next week. Till then, folks, have a good one.